Good day, everybody. It's Max, and this is Evil Genius 2 World Domination. Today on the episode, we're moving through phase 3 of the storyline, people, and we get another minion on board, another hitman, or in this case, hit woman with Janet. Before we get started, of course, big thanks to all those watching the series. We're going to move things forward. And hopefully we actually even accidentally get a few soldiers and a super agent in. There's a little bit of action going on. Let's get to it. Okay, peeps, let's have a peek around before we get started. And, of course, at the very end of the last episode, we did the first part of Brain Frame, you bet, and moving the story along into phase 3. Now, I was so broke. We were so broke, people. So I've been running the game just to collect some cash. And at the same time, I thought we better get another henchman on board. With that, I've decided to go with Janet on this one. I really want Jackie for the last one, though, because she's a lot of fun. And so I thought we would go with Janet on this one. I have started her story because parts of her story already take so long, including this whole email. And because we needed a lot of cash, I'm running a lot of schemes across the world now, which means chasing her around the world plus running schemes in the world means that sometimes you can't really do anything for long periods of time. So we are after her last email. So Janet, of course, said, listen, I don't want to join your team. I'm going to take you down. And now we're trying to chase down where she is. We had to chase down 4 locations of email. Her last one is here, which, of course, I'm running a scheme on. This scheme is still good for 4 minutes because we're running at double speed, but probably will end up being 8 minutes anyway because I pause half the time. And so we're gonna run that scheme out. When it gets pretty close to the end, though, I can always just cancel it. And a little bit of a frog in the throat there. And we'll cancel it off and do things. Meanwhile, we do have contestants in the casino. Who do we have here, Johnny? Well, in this case, it's Abby. Wow, I'm Abinomi? Wow, that's quite the name. I've never seen that name before. That's a new one. We've got Angel. And we also have Anna. And finally, we have Gabriel. Now, it has been a very busy time for agents, and I was really low on intel to get some of this money. So we do have some agents sitting in cells as well, just in case I need a little backup on the intel strings. And because when we get a little low on intel, people, I can just pick one and throw them in the chair. The HOA, they don't care if, what's going on. So this is Nigel. This is Marco, Narek, and Dylan, and they're hanging out here in the HOA waiting room. Now, we've added a little extra to the HOA waiting room, which is this camera, and that's because every once in a while, these guys like to break out of their cells, which this camera immediately picks up, and then these guys immediately run in, and these guys immediately... I told you it was going to take 8 minutes because I keep pausing things. Keep your finger off the pause button there, Max. We got to keep things rocking and rolling. Meanwhile, we got some new prizes, people. That's right. I think we have a new prize under the items machine, and that is the karaoke machine. I believe it's for the muscle minions. I'd love to get this in here. Sure, he says. We can get that in here, no problem. Yes, but we'll put it in this way. Sure, and then we're going to actually change this room type a little bit, and we'll give ourselves 2 squares extra right there, and that will actually finish off the muscle minions and what their necessities are. They'll get that in there momentarily. Yeah, you guys keep trying to come in here and we keep kicking you out. Stay out. I got things to do, people. Stay out. Stay out of here. So let's see, I'm just measuring things up for the future, people. The future. Because, Shark Tanks and stuff, they cost money. And we're going to want to get them in here fairly soon. It doesn't have to go right away, but soon. As we're working on that. Now, the next machine, we also got another new machine in here for the Brainiac people. And this one, the Brainiac machine is for the science people upstairs. So we should actually take a trip upstairs. Let's see how we're doing here. 96%. Getting close. Let's take a quick trip upstairs and see if we can't help them out a little bit. So the Brainiac machine should fit in here pretty nice. Here we go. Brainiac machine. Want to do it that way? Yes? Sure. We'll do it that way and confirm that. Got to be able to have the cash money, people. Got to have cash money to be able to do all this fancy stuff all the time. So... All right, lots of going ins and outs here. Nothing really changed over here. We're just kind of running things for now. That being said, though, I do have one more present, and we should actually try to gear this up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Something like that. And we get a brand new globe. Aw, yeah, people. The Globe of Destiny. I mean, it looks amazing. Yeah, we'll plop that in there for 25,000 big ones. And we'll put a couple of world things on here, too. I do got to make this side a little wider, though. We'll do it up to here. And then go back here, put a TV on this side, and then... we'll shrink this down a little bit. There, that will make that look awesome. So let's see. Look at that, the Brainiac machine here. I mean, look at it, just filling their heads full of science, people. I mean, that's what we do. We make people so much smarter now. Holy smokes, it's crazy. And if we come down here, that's them. Here we go. That's right. Yeah, and the muscle guys, they love karaoke. I mean, they lose their minds on this thing. I don't know what it is, but they love this machine. You see them over here all the time on it, right? And of course, you got to have a valet doing the DJ music, right? Yeah, I mean, they love this thing. Look at them. They're on this thing all the time. All the time. It's crazy about how many just love to hang out on that thing. That's why I like putting that in. The barbecue and the disco machine. I don't know what it is, but it always entertains me. Okay, let's see how we're doing with this email, people. Hey, the region is opened up. I don't dare take it. She is actually here, so I guess we'll ignore that for a few more moments, people, while I stare around at my latest and greatest toys. Yes, dance on the machine. Dance, my little puppets. Dance. Dance Revolution. Wow, look at this one, over here trying to be all smarticles. That's pretty cool. Yeah, you bet. And of course we got artists. Artists are working all the time, right? I mean, they need to show off their skills too. Don't think we don't care about any of these people. We care about all of our people here, people. I care about you. I care about them. I care, in general, right? Oh, yeah, look at this. Now, this is a control center. This is running the world and all the things. I mean, this looks amazing. That's right. I mean, this is how it's done, people. We're running a play. I wish you could get like a little bit lower. I wish you could just get a little bit lower here, and then get like a long shot down the entire hallway of computers and the globe at the end. I think that'd be really awesome. Anyway, let's go see if they've moved around yet. They have, but the heat is way too high. So I am going to spend 30 intel because it turns out I got some extra people kicking around that we can talk to the HOA about.
Has succeeded.
There we go. Let's get this final launch scheme done, and we'll actually trace that email. Meanwhile, we are always worried about the monies. The monies are a problem. Well, right now it's not a problem, but money is money. Money, it costs money of monies. Money's always a problem, people. It is what it is. We've gone through and got a fair amount of research done here. I would like to keep trying to push ahead here.
Wow.
Oh, okay.
I was watching your little trace routine and I'm impressed. But you didn't glance out of your window.
Windows? No self-respecting Lair worker busies themselves with windows. What do you want?
To join you, of course. If you can stop me from taking apart your tech, piece by piece, that is.
I can't let you run riot over my operation. Right, that does it.
Okay, sure.
Let's try turning you off and on again.
Okay, well, just hold on a sec. Crime lords have arrived at the base. Okay, well let's go for henchmen here.
Research has begun.
Okay, let's do that one first. Have they? Yes, they have. A bunch of crime lords have arrived at the base. Who is at what location? Unfortunately, she is back at this location, right? I think so, and we got a lot of running to do here, people. It's going to get messy. So we're going to have them run out here. We're going to use them as a delay tactic,
Affirmative.
and we'll hope to see. We'll see who shows up. Let's just do that. Now, Eli and Jube should show up fairly quickly. Okay, so she's arrived first, of course, because she's awesome.
Paid.
Where's the rest of my team? Like, all right, so there's he. Jube. Guess what, Jube? You're about to take a fly. Yep, you bet. I'm actually going to move her out here for just a second.
Certain but my success.
We're going to turn that off. We're going to put Eli right here.
On my way.
And Jube,
I'm listening.
we're going to wind walk you right there.
Rage and death. Moving.
Yep, here we go. All right, so bad people. These are bad.
I have reports of an intruder in the lair. Kill them.
Defeat Janet in the
Locate
lair.
and kill that intruder for me.
Okay, so I am keeping her backed off. Yep. So you guys feel free to start attacking anytime, right?
They don't stand a chance.
Okay, meanwhile, we're going to move her a little closer.
Time to switch them.
There we go. That's what we want to see happen. Yeah, where are you, Iris?
Activating optimal route.
Yeah, optimum route yourself right out here.
By your command.
Yeah, by my command. Let's go. Okay, here we go. Yep, engage the enemy. There we go. That's what we want. We want double shooters on this.
It's over, and I'm out.
Yep, there you go. We will go to the objectives, and we'll collect that reward. Okay, that's what we want, people. Okay, so now we get the choice of whether we want Janet on the team or we want to kill her, right? And so she might be useful for your plan should you bring her in alive, which is what we want to do. We want to get Janet in alive, so we're going to start this side story.
Begun.
And that will allow us to get Janet in here alive. Capture on the world stage. Let's go to the world stage. Where is Janet hanging out at? Let's run the game real slow here for a second. Janet, where are you thinking about hanging out at? I suppose you wouldn't just, give me a small clue as to where that is. No, not really, huh? Oh, here we go. Is there anybody here? No, there's nobody here. And Janet is hanging out up here. We'll launch the scheme. We're going to get 15 intel for this. This is awesome. I love that. Okay, so back to base. Now, let's get our heroes in situations here. So everybody, I don't want anybody wandering around here. You guys wander around way too much, and that tends to slow me down sometimes. Luckily, Zelinka here, she can go through anything, but she doesn't care about the customers. But the rest of my team, they tend to get awful distracted with the people out there. So anyway, yep, go do that. All right, there we go. All right. She's going to park up there. We got a few people. These guys are behaving. Looks good there. Looks good there. I mean, the base is coming along quite nice, people. All right, let's also check research. 73% is what's being worked on. We'll work on these two after that. Okay. And we have investigators arriving in a minute, and we'll see who they are. Not very often we get them, guys, so that'll be good. We get a lot of Patriot.
That was fantastic. You're clearly worthy of my skills. What do you need me to do?
I'd like you to impress me.
Okay.
Fail to do that, and I'll kill you myself.
Sure, I can do impressive. Let me prove myself. You have a criminal record on one of these continents, right?
On all of them, actually.
What if I told you there was a way to make one of those records disappear? Let's have some fun.
Let's have some fun. You bet. Okay, so lure a tech agent from the world stage. Sure. Okay.
Task complete.
Where can I do that? Now, I mean, if we take Agent X out, that gives me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 regions. 5 regions, 5 regions. I'm just wondering where the best area to go for is. I will say, well, symmetry's a pain, but I know I can deal with her. She always just goes and steals your money. I couldn't care less about that. You know. We could go for this one. It's 70 out of 100. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's do this one. Lure tech agents. We'll do this one. All right, there we go. Meanwhile, 30 seconds to go before we have a few people show up. Of course, whoever this person is has been chosen. We'll go to the research menu. We'll deal with the genius. That's minion cap. Well, I don't actually need the minion cap raised because I'm already at the max minion cap, which is, you know, it's like any other balancing in a game, right? Sometimes they get a few of them wrong, and this is one of them. Like, by the time you get to here, it's like, really? I mean, you just got to build out a bunch of lockers and you're done, right? Like, I didn't need this minion cap. So, anyway, thanks, but no thanks. I mean, that is for the genius. I'm just looking to see if there's anybody I can help anybody. I guess not. I guess we'll raise the genius up by 50 points.
Begun.
Okay, let's do it that way then. Yes, I mean, I mean, I can take that minion cap just to do the research cap, but you know, it is what it is, people. Oh, yeah, and there's me forgetting the border again. Gee whiz, Max. All right, well, at least you caught it. You know. All right. Hey, you know what's coming up? Satisfactory. You know what time it is. It'll be Fixmas season, and I'll be busy. You bet. Hey, there's our new agents. We'll talk more about Fixmas on Discord. I'll post a few things. Let's see who we got here, because this is actually a region that doesn't come very often. So, this is Duncan. Well, hi, Duncan. How are you? And this is Henrietta. This is Felix, and finally, Lanny. All right. Well, welcome aboard the casino. The Casino Evil. You know, we throw that accent in there just to make sure everybody knows. And, of course, I'm sure they'll enjoy themselves and have fun and all the things. Now, are we getting that agent anytime soon? Is somebody going to go pick that up? I'm pretty sure somebody's picking that up, right? No? Yeah, yeah? Well, go get it. Don't stare at it, people. Like, let's go pick this up. Yeah, one minion waiting for transport. Like, what are you guys doing here anyway? I'm staying out here to you guys get this done. Maybe I went and looked at the research menu and got confused. I don't know. Yeah, pick this up already. There we go. Okay. What am I doing now? Okay. I guess I got to do this multiple times. Sure. I mean, I can. What's going on here? A fake date by lowering a fake date.
Salaries paid.
All right. Sure. Janet, why don't you tell me what's going on here? Because, like, this is like the 4th agent I've sent. Anyway, good thing we got nothing else really going on. Sure. Oh, come on. You're just pulling my leg now. Like, am I glitched? No. I mean, I can keep sending them. Everything is fine.
Has succeeded.
Yes, the scheme has succeeded. Except that it's not very successful when you don't, when you, no, cancel that. Confirm. Yeah, like this has been costing me a fortune. Destroy the heat, 30 intel. Holy smokes,
The
people.
scheme has succeeded.
Okay, can somebody go get me this tech agent? Gee. Meanwhile, yeah, because she hasn't joined the team yet. And she doesn't join the team until we get this done. Oh, come on. This is baloney. Now, it's very possible. Heat remaining. 5. What does that mean? Well, there's not 5 heat remaining. Oh, yeah,
The
okay.
scheme has succeeded.
Well, it hasn't succeeded because I have not got a thing. Like, I can do this all day. Maybe I can't lure that one? I mean, we can always try this one. Okay, well, you know what? I'm going to try this one instead. Because, I mean, doing that 50 times over and over again is getting tiring. I'll try this one.
The scheme has succeeded.
No, not that one, huh? Sure. We can go for this one? Yeah, we can. I mean, I can go for all of them, I guess. What do we got going on here? We have... Oh, that's a big money maker. We won't worry about that. Tech agent has just arrived on your island. Well, it's about time. Where? Oh, okay, here we go. Oh, gee whiz, there's all kinds of them here. I guess I got enough tech agents. I got enough tech agents. Let's just go for this one. Capture this one, can we? Can we capture that one?
I want him alive.
Please? Can somebody go capture this guy? I feel really bad. Jupe, we're going to borrow you here for a second, all right? I may have a problem because I've got like 19 agents in the layer, and it's probably not good.
You have a command multitasking.
Yeah, it's probably not good.
Not a problem.
Anyway, let's see what happens here. We're going to have them run out here. Look, see? Look at the... Oh, yeah, that's it. Exactly. No, that's fine. Everybody can go back to the chair. That's exactly what... Somebody just walked over and said, you're under arrest. Yep.
Police
Whoop,
unit.
whoop. This is the
Authority.
police. Whoop, whoop. they just walked right up to them. That's what
I live
See,
to serve.
this person needs a promotion. Who is this person? Well, guess what? James, you deserve a promotion, my friend. I mean, that's what I want you to do. I mean, this is a little ridiculous. I may have called too many agents in. Way too many agents. Yeah. Anyway, they don't. Listen.
Locate and distract that intruder.
Yeah, I may have had one too many agents. You know, I was a little
I need
preoccupied.
to find and distract that intruder.
Yeah, find and distract that intruder.
Locate and distract that intruder.
Yeah, I mean, we got to distract all these guys now.
I need that intruder discovered and distracted. I'm too
Yeah,
busy.
it's a mess, people. It's a
I
mess.
want you to distract that intruder. If you
Okay,
can find them.
we do have a free sell for these people, right? Yes, we do. Okay, good. Well, we'll get the resolve down. Listen, everybody, I'd love to have big chit-chats with you, but I'm afraid this is the only one I need to chit-chat with right now. It turns out the HOA has been looking for this fraudster for some time. Definitely not taking care of his yard, and is in several violations. So, you know, that's where we are, people. That's where we are. Okay. And
Interrogation. Success.
success.
An agent
Excellent.
has given us their secrets.
Well, thank goodness. Defeat the Field of Justice records on the world stage. All right, I'll do that. Where are they? They're up here, are they? Is that what you're telling me? 93 out of 100. No heat for this. Oh, gradually removes all heat from this area. Okay, well, good enough. I will launch that. We can do that. How many minions is it? 8, he says. All right, well, that's fine. Now, does that mean the heat ever comes back, or is that like, I mean, because I don't know. I don't remember ever playing with Janet, so it could be, well, it helps if you hit the unpause button there, big goof. Meanwhile, we got some agents coming in. A lot of them have been, a lot of them are now just speedboating in as we've started phase 3 of the story. Most of them come in by speedboat now, and so we just
There's an
kind of
intruder here.
we just take care of them one
Distract
by
them
one
for
like
me.
this, and you know, because the casino still does a really good job, even
I
though they're
need
at
you to distract
150
that
now. That's
intruder.
pretty intense, right?
If you ever manage to find them, that is.
Meanwhile, I don't know what I'm going to do with all these guys. I mean, we better make sure we got them all distracted. Yeah, I guess. I mean, gee whiz. I mean, this is a mess. Yep. Nope, I haven't got that one distracted.
Find and
that
take
one,
care
this
of that
one.
intruder.
Okay, well, at least we'll... Holy smokes, I got a whole casino full of bad guys. Man, the HOA board could have a field day if I build a big enough prison. But anyway, that's that. It is what it is, people. It is what it is. We're gonna have a look at a little science here. Sure, we are.
Task complete.
Is it though? Getaway cars. Sure.
Research has begun.
And go to the objectives. We will take that.
It's
And
done.
Janet's on the
I've
team.
wiped out your heat from that region. It's like you never existed.
I have to admit, I'm impressed. That doesn't happen easily. There's a seat at my table for you.
Really? You mean it? I'd shake your hand, but the static would give you a nasty shock. Happy to come aboard.
There we go.
Excellent.
Okay, so with that, what we'll be waiting for now we'll head to the main objective and collect this reward.
All the agents have new wristwatch gadgets. These seem to be communicators of some kind.
Wristwatches. How elegant. No matter. I can reprogram Void to override them.
We could feed the microfilm code to Void on punch cards.
Oh my god, punch cards. The microfilm code on punch cards. Wow. Just so much wow. They couldn't even get to 8-9-inch floppy disks or 5 1/4-inch floppy disks, 3.5-inch floppy disk.
Obviously. And bring me the scientist responsible for those wristwatches. Finally, someone to match wits with me.
Oh my goodness. All right, so wow. Okay, complete research, Void software. Well, we'll suspend that for the moment. Let's get the Void software done. It's $90,000. That's fine. Trace the scientist to a radio repeater. Well, level 2 it is. And we'll just grab one of our half-duty trace scientists. And raid the science lab on the world stage. Well, that is a thing we can do. As soon as I know where it is. Is it here? Well, it looks like it's here. 37 out of 100. There's nobody here at the moment. Has to be a level 3. Of course it does. So we will upgrade that. Upgrade only requires 4 people, so that's fine. And so we might as well just stick out here for a second. Yes, we got a lot of agents kicking around in the room, but right now we got a lot of agents kicking around out here. Everybody's now on the board and in play. So we should actually do a quick introduction of everybody. We'll do that here in a second. As soon as you guys get on the chopper already. Holy smokes. So, of course, we are well known with Symmetry. Symmetry likes to come and steal stuff from your base. Down here is Wrecking Bola. She is came out of Lagos. And, of course, is part of Saber. Up here, of course, is now Atomic Ogla. Of course, a little bit of a holdback from the first game. And, of course, she likes to hang out and do all the things there. 50,000 gold, 35 intel. Wow, you guys are killing me on that. All right, fine. But Ogla runs around with Hammer. Agent X, of course, we already know. Agent X has been kicking around a little bit for a while now. And, of course, Miss Foxworthy, wherever she's hiding out at the moment, of course, has been hanging out. But another new contestant on the stage is Blue Saint, the wrestler. And, of course, he likes to fight for justice for Smash. And they're all running around the world here. Which causes me headaches, because these guys, they like to be everywhere, and you can't be where they are. So, we try to avoid them as much as possible, people.
Task complete.
Okay, how's that research doing? 95%. Well, let's head back here, and we'll see what happens. Right about there somewhere.
Your scientists.
Okay, we'll dismiss that. Main objective complete. The agents are using telepathic gadgets disguised as wristwatches. Wow, aren't they cool? Okay, we'll go to the objectives. We'll collect the reward. I get 10 scientists for that, but I don't need them.
The code from the microfilms should help Void dampen the effects of the agent's watches.
Excellent.
Should isn't good enough. We need to interrogate the scientist who made them.
We didn't get her. All we got was a name. Lena Lundstrom.
Nina Lundstrom.
Lundstrom.
I should have known.
Bring her to me. She should be easy to find on her world tour.
Okay, so turns out Lundstrom and her go way back, right? And, they may or may not be the best of friends. Just that's a thing. Defend your operation from the world of justice. Defeat investigators in the Lair. Well, we can do that. It turns out we don't have to brainwash these guys. We can just turn that on.
Leave this intruder alone. If you see them, that is.
Yep. Yep. We'll just do that. Do that. Where do we have a third one? There we go. Yeah, you don't have to worry about stopping that guy anymore. It's fine. Do you want to see something a little fun? We're going to accidentally turn off the power. Right? We're going to accidentally turn off the power, and we're going to switch these over to be from capture to HOA terminates. Okay, your leases are terminated. Yep, and this time, no soup for you. There's one. There's two. I could do all 5 in here, but we'll wait. We'll actually wait and get the other 3 to come through the old-fashioned way. Since I have to do a little bit of research anyway. What's going on up here? Somebody fighting? Is that that could be a possible fight? Who's that? Who heard it? No. Yeah. Henrietta. Well, that's very mean of you. And yeah, Barry. Well, they didn't waste no time getting in here, did they? They were like, "Oh man, we can go on in. Oh, awesome." No, not awesome. But anyway, nevertheless, we'll stop that up. Let's go to the research menu. Do this. We'll begin that.
Has begun.
And we will also we're going to do a thing. Stop Lena's tour on the world stage. Right. Lena's tour. I'm assuming this is one location. No, yeah. Stop Lena's tour. Yeah, we'll do that one there. I'm assuming I have to do these one at a time. Oh, no, really? They're going to let me do multiples? Is there somebody here already? No. So if she's not here, she must be standing here. No, she wasn't standing there. No, you got to... No, cancel that. Yeah, confirm. Canceled. There's nothing going on. Relax. Yep. Nothing going on here. Everything is fine. Now, she may come anyway because I've done that. I wish... Like, I wish when they... like, they're supposed to show a picture like that. But I didn't see the picture there. But anyway, maybe I missed it. Anyway, it is what it is. Where's these tours at? Well, there's nobody here. Oh, Foxworthy's there. Gee whiz. And, of course, Agent X is there. They're all hanging out, right? They're all trying to make my day. That's fine. Yeah, can you guys wrap this up already? I mean, gee whiz.
Complete.
Yeah, like, how many more... Yeah, is everybody taken care of now? Okay, we still have some agents kicking around. I mean, the number is dwindling. They will wear out eventually. Look at this. We still have another one in here. You know what? I'm going to capture you.
Intruder's immediate discovery and subsequent capture.
Yeah, yeah, if somebody would just capture that guy. I'm going to turn this camera on. Yep, doo-doo-doo. Yep, somebody come capture that guy, would you? Yep, here they come. There we go. That's what I want. Oh, never mind. He's dead. Darn it! I need some replacements. You know, we used a few people up, so it's always good to have a back pocket of people. That one got tired, went home. Oh, we got soldiers on the way. That's bad. All right. Stop messing around here. All right. So she is still. Something tells me that's not going to go away now. I'm going to have to deal with that. What do we got going on here? Is he still here? Is anybody here? No. Okay, so we can do this one. All right, well, we're going to do that one instead.
Your scientists have made a breakthrough.
Yeah, well, my scientist can wait a minute. So that's going to be 3. And I don't even own this region yet. Okay, well, let's scout that. It's the last region Japan is. Okay. That takes care of that one. Well, we're gonna have to deal with. Well, I don't want to deal with her with soldiers coming in. Let's deal with the soldiers first, and then we'll deal with. We will deal with that. Okay, let's make sure everybody's in their proper locations. So all 3 of them are here. Where's Janet at? Janet, where are you at?
Listening in.
Let's have
Over
you come
and
here.
out.
And then we're gonna have
I'm
you.
thinking.
We might as well have you ready here
Another
now.
experiment requires my attention.
Okay, well, this experiment requires your attention now. So we'll deal with the soldiers, then we'll go on the stage. We'll complete this one off, because I don't think this goes away now. I think once she's got a bit of a bead on you, I mean, me canceling this doesn't really matter anymore. But let's see how we're doing with this. Does it? Yeah, so this has to be at least level 2. All right, well, let's upgrade that. We'll watch the timer up there. Once it gets down to about a minute, we'll send the folks out to handle the necessities of the soldiers. Meanwhile, yep, one more person, please. Throw them on the chopper, would you? There we go. Zip. Let's go. Let's go. There we go. Your timing is really good, people. All right, so let's get this one done, and at the same time, we can deal with the soldiers now. Okay, so everybody, we'll slow this down a little bit. And let's have everybody get
You got
walking. Yep.
I'm listening. A wise choice.
Yes, it is. It's a
Command
very wise
processor
choice.
calculating optimal
And
route.
Janet will come along.
Loud and clear.
Meanwhile, I am going to check the list to see if she has shown up yet. Everything looks pretty quiet so far. Yep, okay. Do that, do this. 25 seconds. So here comes Eli. We like to see that. There's Jube. There's Janet. Of course, Iris loves to talk to people. She always gets on a gib gab. Okay, so let's actually back him off.
Here I come.
Yeah, we're gonna get you guys
As you
back
wish.
up to here.
Await by your command.
Yeah, by my command.
Responding.
There we go. There we go. Yep, run this way. Yep. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. All right. So here's the speedboat. So now we want
What do you need?
him to come.
You don't want me to do that.
Okay. Well, we'll.
Not a problem.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it better not be a problem.
I live to serve.
Yeah. Meanwhile.
I read you.
Yeah, you do.
Over and out.
Do that, and
Iris
Iris will do
unit
this.
compliance.
And I'm going to move up
Yeah,
to about
let's
here.
proceed.
All right, let's take it away there,
Yeah.
big guy. Go get yourself a bad guy. Okay. Okay. Fear him, he says. Well, yeah.
Find
I
that
mean,
intruder
that's
and
kind of a
kill
given,
them.
isn't it? All right, here we go. It's party time. Let's see how the party goes.
Nothing is certain.
Awaiting input.
Yeah, are you gonna?
Iris.
Go ahead.
Are you guys gonna like
Loud
come on
and
back here and?
executing instructions.
Where are you going, Iris?
Multitasking.
Like, are you guys not shooting these guys
I
today?
have if logic dictates, I'll make a
Yeah, like there's
statistic
5
out
bad
of
guys here.
Your henchman is in combat.
Yeah.
Break.
Oh,
Okay. Yeah. Do the
Listening
things.
in.
Do the things. Holy smokes.
Protect yourself. You are under attack.
Am I?
Let's get scientific.
Okay, we gotta get everybody taken care of. That went well. That's exactly how that's supposed to go. Now let's actually, since everybody's here, we're gonna actually do this. And she's not gonna leave now. So I might as well just launch this scheme, and she will make her way here shortly. Yep. Okay, off we go. We might as well have them, get ready to be here.
What to do?
I'll have her
Let's
park up here for a
proceed.
second. Listen, where are you guys all going? I'm going to have them all go down to the end of the, because this is going to happen, people. It is what it is.
I am the brick.
No, I need you guys to
Affirmative.
all come down here,
Yes,
and
you
hopefully
hate to see me
they
go?
send her almost right away.
moving.
It would be really nice.
communications encrypted.
A large amount of investigative suspicion. Munitions. Janet hacks the munitions carried by agents, turning them in their own weapons against them. Really? Oh, I gotta try that. Yeah. I mean, that's a thing.
Responding.
Yeah.
Task complete.
Right. Now, this is going to be bad because I expect that we're going to have visitors here, right? There's no way they let that go, right? So now they're actually investigating, right? What is this? Yeah, 34 seconds. Guess what? That's not happening in 34 seconds. Yeah, we got to keep these guys out here because
Awaiting
this is going to
command.
get really exciting really
Compliance.
fast.
On my way.
Okay, so
Over and out.
Yep. Well, over and out this because in about 45 seconds, Bola is about to show up on the doorstep.
No one comes in like
Yep.
wrecking
Here we go.
Bola.
Yeah, I know. Are Are you coming in by boat? Yes, you are. Okay, well, that's good. At least we now know what's going on. So we're going to set our characters
I'm
up.
intrigued to see the result.
Yeah,
I resume
we'll do
calculating
that.
optimal route.
We'll
Go
do Janet.
loud and clear.
We're going to have him
A wise
here.
choice.
Probably about there by the time he gets down there.
You
And
got it.
him there. All right, let's, we'll fast forward until we get them down here. Okay, then we're going to back that off. And we're going to move them
Awaiting
forward.
multitasking.
Responding.
Yep. And now,
Nothing is certain.
little
but
bit of
my
we need to
success.
mark these guys off. Yeah, you dudes,
listening.
don't walk beside them.
There's an
Take care of
intruder
them.
here. Kill them.
Yep. Saboteurs, and then her
Locate
herself.
And you must
Okay,
locate
there we
and
go.
take down
Carry on,
Wrecking
people.
Ball.
Let's go.
Termination program activated.
Yeah, termination program activated. Yep, activate the termination program. There we go.
Your henchman is in combat.
Yes, he is. That's what he gets paid to do. He gets paid to be in combat.
It'll take more than a few minions to be the end of Wrecking Bola.
Yeah, well, guess what? It took just enough to get rid of you. So that's going to take care of that. Okay, so we got to kidnap her on the world stage. I'm just checking time. Interrogate Lena in the prison and quarantine Void at the device. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll send all these guys back to their chairs.
Loud and clear.
Yep.
Hi.
And
You hate to see me
Eli
go?
and Iris and me.
Yes.
Me can go back to here.
Another experiment requires
Do I
my
have to do
attention.
that? I don't know if I have to do that with her or not. Quarantine Void at the device. Let me double check that for a second. Oh, quarantine Void to protect your systems. All right. Sure. Well, I'll do that as soon as I can figure out how to do it. Oh, okay. Quarantine Void. There we go. That will do it. Usually when they tell you something, and if I have to do it that way. So where are we gonna? Where is she at? Is she here? 97 out of 150, huh? There's nobody here, and she is here. We will do that. Do this and push the buttons on that. Okay, so let's quarantine the Void. I don't know who actually does that. Oh, someone's doing it. 11, 12. All right, well, somebody's doing it. Okay. Sure. I don't know who's working the machine, but somebody out there is working the machine. Okay, there we go.
A scheme has succeeded.
Scheme has succeeded. All right, well, then I'm assuming I have a prisoner. Yes, I do. All right, halfway done here. Looking good, people. Looking good.
Salaries paid.
Okay, so Void's almost done. We're gonna stick her in the jail cell.
intruder has been
So this is we'll have to wait till they bring her out. But this is Lena Lindstrom, and of course she's looking a little upset at the moment that she's in jail. But gosh darn it, what can I tell you,
Task
Lena?
complete.
And we will interrogate her in this chair, and we'll actually stay here for a nice screenshot. How about that? Okay, so let's see if I can't get a nice photo mode of Lena here. Being Lena. Sure, we'll hide the UI. We'll go for this. And we'll make that work, people. Okay. Well, Lena, it is what it is. Yeah, the HOA even wants your fees.
Now I know why you refused my invitation. You're working with the forces of justice.
The systems of justice.
Very clever. Yes, I supplied the wristwatches and the code that runs them.
Aha! Soon your watches will be purely decorative, and they don't even look that... Why are you smiling?
Because the watches were never the point. Void is running my code.
Okay.
Your code? You mean the microfilms were a trap? What have you done to Void?
What have you done to Void?
A number of things. For one, it is about to give me the ideal opportunity to escape. As for the rest, I'm sure you'll figure it out soon enough. Get ready for some visitors.
What do you... Hey, where'd you go? How did she get away?
Gee whiz. That's pretty impressive. Okay, well, we'll go to the objectives. Well, we'll collect them later. I don't think I don't think they'll send anybody here just yet, people. Until I push the button in the things. Hey, I'm Max. This has been Evil Genius 2, World Domination. Yes, they'll send agents, but they won't do anything too crazy, I hope. Let's go to side stories for a minute. No, they still haven't put... I'm assuming I'm going to have to complete this before they do it. Yeah, that's fine. Sure. Let's, well, you know what? We'll hit the complete button anyway, because, I mean, the main objective is done.
We've had word of masses of tourists on their way. Did we send an invitation?
Lundstrom. Her code made Void broadcast images of our cover operation with funny text captions.
It's the worst time for visitors. That virus is still causing trouble. Even Iris has developed a fault.
The wonderful thing about this virus is once I have it under control, I can make use of it.
I'm glad you look on the bright side, boss.
The cigarette squeals in the robot.
Okay. Sure.
You don't have to use code phrases. We're alone.
Green soda jugs grind alarmingly.
Okay, she's a little messed up.
Oh, it's the virus. It's affected your systems.
The ship's bones search for fury. Virus uploaded and engaging hostiles.
Okay, so I guess this is where we're going to start on the next episode, people. We're doing decently for money, so we can probably run it that quickly. Research measures to counter the countermeasures. Holy smokes. Make the cover operation less warm and welcoming. Less warm and welcoming. How does that work? Oh, make at the welcome desk. Sabotage the Asian's witch watchers out in the field and remove the virus from Iris, which is important, people. That is where we're going to start on the next episode. As mentioned, I'm Max. This has been Evil Genius 2. Yeah, we can't be having craziness in the base. That just doesn't work for me, people. We got, as mentioned, the holidays are getting closer, people, with this series anyway. And of course, Satisfactory will be out once again. I wonder if they're going to do a little extra this year, with the Fixmas. Of course, we'll have to have that back on the channel. And of course, getting ready to do a few other things, including, 2 Point Museum, which of course is also going to have some stuff. And I'm still working on Mr. Prepper in the background. With that, I want to thank you all for watching, recent subscribers and all. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.